Hi everyone, I hope you're well, thanks for clicking on the video. I just got done watching the new Last of Us trailer and holy shit. If you guys didn't know, yesterday was the Last of Us day and Naughty Dog treated every single Last of Us fan. This trailer is amazing. It's so good to see that they're being so ultimately true to the video game. Even this detail here with the watch is precise to the video game. I'm so excited. This looks perfect. It's everything I was hoping for from The Last of Us on HBO. We got to see some more of the actors and actresses that are playing some of the key roles throughout the show. And from what they've showed us, I can honestly say I'm confident in their casting. Everybody looks fantastic and exactly as I was hoping they would look, honestly, which is true to the video game. That's all they need to do really to make this show great, is just keep it true to the video game. The story they had in that game is amazing. It's the best storyline we've seen in a video game ever, in my opinion. This shot right here is spectacular. You know exactly what scene that's from. That's right before we meet our first clicker. And holy shit, we got to see a look at the clickers in this trailer, and man, I was worried a little bit that maybe they would go OTT with the CGI, but dude, it looks fantastic. I wonder what the budget is for this show, because it doesn't seem like they pulled any of their punches in making this. It looks absolutely fantastic. I can't wait. As someone who played and adored the video game, each and every one of these scenes they showed us is something I can't wait for. This scene in particular with the clicker, they've nailed it. That part of the game when you first play it is so terrifying, and it looks like they've really done a good job of reflecting that in that scene. I will be doing more videos breaking down some of the individual scenes they shared with us in this trailer, so don't worry, there's going to be way more details and way more breakdowns on the way. I'm also so glad that they've decided to reenact some of the DLC so that we get to see the relationship between Ellie and Riley, because it's so beautiful in the game, and I can't wait to see how it was portrayed in the show. This scene in particular on the carousel just looks so gorgeous, and the relationship that Riley and Ellie have is so innocent and honest. I think everybody's going to really love these two whenever they're on screen together. And again, Riley's a perfect example of the casting I was talking about. She looks exactly how I had envisioned her looking, or how I was hoping she would look. I wish they could have given us an exact date as to when this is dropping. Of course, they said 2023. Is it going to be early 2023, late 2023? We're going to have to wait and see, but I'm hoping to God that it's early 2023. Like, give it to us in February, March sort of time, you know? This clip here of Tess must be post the run-in she has with Robert at the beginning of the game. Again, she looks fantastic. Maybe not so much in that scene, but overall, our casting is great. Same with Bill, right? The trap that they found themselves in there is different to the video game, but I'm sure they've done that for a reason, you know? The guys at Naughty Dog have said that this isn't a complete carbon copy of the video game. There are going to be some changes to make it adjust better to the big screen, you know what I mean? But I'm certain that the creative choices these guys have made is for the greater good. Supposedly it's been revealed that this lady here is Kathleen. She's the leader of some revolutionary group inside of Kansas City, so I can't wait to see that portrayed. I'm definitely going to be doing more videos on her. Also, I've predicted, I have a massive hunch that Troy Baker will be the driver of that vehicle, chasing Ellie, Joel, Henry and Sam. This scene here, which takes place moments before Sarah's death, which will obviously be in the opening episode, I'd assume, looks epic. Can't wait to see this scene. It looks like they've done such a good job. It looks like they've put in some serious money. This is what I mean about the budget. It doesn't look like they've held back any of their punches here at all. The character development of Joel post Sarah's death is something that I'm really looking forward to in the show. I hope they nail it. I'm sure they will. For all the people that have been living under a rock and still haven't played The Last of Us, they are going to love this show, man. And I mean, Sarah's death is just going to break people down, right? Like, I promise you now, people are not prepared for how heartbreaking that scene is going to be. It is going to be a heartacher, 100%. I think this here is moments before Tess's death also, by the way. I recognise the surroundings a lot. I definitely think that'll be Tess's death scene. Another thing that I've continued to share my excitement for is David and all that he brings, and this scene here is clearly post the death of David, I believe. The trauma in Ellie's eyes, man, and the love in Joel's face when he finally has Ellie back in his hands. I just can't wait to see this scene. Again, that's another scene that's going to break people up. And here was the big reveal we've all been waiting for, right? It's the clickers. Oh my god, they look horrific. They look like the kind of thing that are going to be giving people nightmares. So like I said in some of my other videos, if you've got kids, keep them away from the telly when you're watching this, because just look at this right here. It looks insane. I don't think they could have nailed the look of the clickers anymore if they tried. So as you guys can probably tell, I am 10 out of 10 excited for this show. I hope you guys are too. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more Last of Us content. There'll be way more on the way. If you have any thoughts and opinions about the show and the trailer, please leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you when I have the time. Like I said, I'm going to be doing way more breakdowns on some of these clips individually, because, I mean, some of these clips deserve a lot more time being broken down. There's a lot to unpack there. And I believe that brings us to the end of the video, guys. If you're still here watching, thank you, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.